go ahead and get started with this third one here.
Alright guys, this is the U.S. military CF P90. Another massive pack, and I can't stress enough exactly what this thing will hold. This is actually a 2-pack system. Here on the outside of the main rucksack, clips on here at the top and the bottom, quick release. Comes with a little day pack or patrol pack that you can wear separate, and it also has an external pocket on it. Even this patrol pack alone is big enough for a 3-day pack. If you pack it right, you can cram a lot of stuff in this thing. Like I say, all these packs right now are just loosely packed with odds and ends of whatever. Stuff's been stored away. A couple shamogs. Another old Chi-Com pouch. Extreme cold weather, fire retardant. Combat vehicle crewman's hood for your coveralls. Balaclava. There's your NSN on it.
And the quality is crap.
And this thing is extremely warm. This is something if you're sitting still in a deer stand or sitting around camp or power outage, any kind of extreme cold, if you're sitting still, this thing will keep you plenty toasty. If you're doing any kind of camp chores, gathering firewood, long hiking, trek or anything, you will quickly overheat and sweat to death in this thing. This is extreme cold protection. So that's all that was in the patrol pack. There's the tag. Patrol Pack Combat, DJ Manufacturing Corp, and the NSN. Any of these packs, if you guys are interested in, I'm not sure how the quality is going to be on these videos coming out today, with some of the sunlight that we're finally getting. But if you want to see a review separately on any one of these packs, just let us know. And when we actually get out and about and get to fully load one of these things down, you'll see exactly how much they really can hold. You can quickly overload these packs to the point where they're not comfortable to carry. These packs will hold a lot of gear. So here's the main ruck of the CF P90. It's an external frame pack, adjustable. You can slide this up and down to adjust your frame. Has your lumbar pad for your lower back, kidney pad here on your belt. This one does have a belt. Also a couple places on the outside where you could hook some Alice or even Molly on your belt. Here's another tag. Basically the same thing. Posture pad, DJ Manufacturing. And one thing I forgot to mention, guys, on the last one, on the equipment bag, as well as this CF P90, inside the top flap of the main ruck, a little Velcro map pocket, or pocket for anything that you need easily accessible, and just Velcro shut, just like on the old Alice packs. And inside here, you have these slide buckles on cord. Your extra rain, extra water resistant little flaps here inside. Here's the tag. Field pack large with internal frame. DJ Manufacturing. Inside here, there's a pair of inserts for a pair of GI mucklucks. Extreme cold weather. There's a bag for the MMS sleep system. Military poncho. Grommeted corners, can be used as a tarp shelter, ground cloth, or worn as a poncho. This is an excellent piece of gear that I've used for years and years and years. I have a couple of these and I'd like to have a couple more. There are aftermarket copies of these, but if you can find the real military issue, go ahead and spend the money and get the real deal. These things are priceless. Here's another poncho. Same thing, military issue. A lot of this stuff is in woodland camo, and that's the pattern I prefer for our general area, the eastern woodlands. Like woodland camo for most parts of the year. But with surplus, you got to take what you can get when you can get it. Sometimes if you want a certain camo pattern, you're going to pay a little more. But we were fortunate enough to get some of these packs in the woodland pattern, and that's what I really like. Here we have a Russian poncho, also used as a tarp. It's called a Plash Palaka, if I'm saying that right. This was a Christmas gift. Haven't even got to use this thing yet. This one's in like new condition, probably never issued. It's got little wooden toggles on it and can be configured as a poncho. Also grommeted corners and used as a tarp or a cover. Inside here we have a pair of crewman's coveralls. These things are extremely warm too if you're just sitting around. If you're doing any kind of heavy work in these, you're going to get overheated. These are mounted crewman's and airman's coveralls, Carter Industries, and 100% aramid, fire resistant. These babies are warm, trust me. You will quickly overheat. The outside of this pack, as you can see, you can attach canteens, anything with Alice clips, or you could probably weave some molly through here. Has 2 pockets on this side, big enough to hold a MRE packet in each one of these pockets. The other side has 1 long pocket, big enough to hold, you could even fit a small pup tent, like a commercial pup tent, in this side pocket. They say there's better reviews on this bag. This is the P90, and I can't stress enough exactly what this thing can hold. Here at the bottom, it also has the pocket for the military sleep system. On the outside, just like the last pack, it also has those pockets at the bottom. You could put some small things if you weren't afraid of losing them, or definitely good for the buttstock of a rifle or a long gun or an axe head or anything. And there are plenty of places. There's actually even straps here on the side to brace whatever if you were carrying something long on the outside of this. Opening up the bottom here, you have some these were from Sportsman's Guide. They were listed as Swiss leg warmers. I'm not sure exactly what they are. They look like some cut off sweater sleeves to me, but they are wool, and in a pinch, if you could fit your legs in these, I imagine you'd be pretty toasty. They didn't quite work out the way I wanted, and there's 2 pairs, so 4 pieces, and none of them are the same length. So with Sportsman's Guide, buyer beware. You never know what they're going to send. Old pair of military wool socks. Some extra cut off pant legs, BDU pant legs that I've saved just to make small pouches or bags, or extra cloth or patches of any kind. This I try to hang on to if I can. More wool socks. I have a wool watch cap. Love wool. Wool is king, guys. Here's a military wool scarf. Some cold weather boot liners. Belleville military issue boot liners. or I suppose if you were, even though the directions say not to, if you were just laying around camp, you know, in a sleeping bag or on the cot or something, these would be good slippers in the wintertime. Keep your feet warm. Here we have some pants liners for your military wool pants, the old like Korean War style. Have little buttons inside the waist on those old wool pants, and these liners fit right inside, and trust me, this would feel a lot better on your bare skin, or especially anywhere near the crotch, than that old surplus scratchy wool. So, and it's an extra layer of warmth. And there's the top. There's another like a field jacket liner. This one says size medium. I think it came out of the Desert Night Parka, or maybe a field jacket of some kind, but that's just an extra liner. Another pair of wool socks. And I think that's it for this pack. But there's another look at the outside. External frame, CF P90. Also has a little pocket here if you wanted to run a radio antenna or a bladder hose. There's a little hole there with a flap that'll cover right over that for your water protection. But those are accessible to a water bladder or a radio antenna. Because inside the pack here, there is a radio pouch. Another little clip, an extra pouch in there in the top. Probably not doing any of these packs justice with this camera and this short of a video. If you guys want to check out good reviews, look it up. CF P90.